There were 4 brothers, and they lived on the Isle of Skye, and they went to fishing every night. Now, sometimes they did other things at night. One night they went to go and visit their wee little still behind the rocks. And they saw 4 lovely maidens dancing in the sand. Now, those maidens were buck naked. It was a glorious and yet shameful sight. But the boys' inhibitions were quite uninhibited because of their little visit to the little place behind the rocks. And then the eldest brother said, I know what these 4 maidens are. They are the Selkie folk. And if we take their coats and their caps, we shall have us 4 fine brides. And so they snuck up on the Selkies, and when no one was looking, they snuck back and took a little drinky from the horses. And then each one of them went and took a wee furry cap and a wee furry coat. And all of a sudden the maidens went quite still, for they were captured in the spell that is the doom of every Selkie. The Selkie maid must go to the one who takes her cap and her coat. And the Selkie man, well, the Selkie man is a little bit too pompous to ever get himself caught. So the Selkies all went off with the brothers. The first one went to his fine house on the hill, the second one went to his fine house in the dale, the third one went to his fine house in the meadow, and the fourth one went to his little hut on the beach. With me. And I sat there very, very sad, because it is not nice for a Selkie to be all of a sudden deprived of the fine pouring waters, the rhythm of the waves, the song of the whales. But we did have the song of the wind. And this brother was a kind brother. And he said to me how much he loved me. And I believed him. But still I pined for the sea, for that is also the doom of every Selkie. We do not want just the dry, hard land, the crumbly soil. We want the fine, soft water and the soft, sweet foam that rises above it. I wept tears. Now, the first brother, he was rather heartless, and he just hid this seal cap away. But my sister was very clever, and one day when he was taking a wee little long at his place behind the rocks, she crept in and saw under the bed that there was a fine wee seal cap and a fine wee sea coat, and so she put it on. And poof, off she went into the ocean. Now the second brother, he knew this happened, and he was like, no, I will not allow this to happen to my bride. So he took the seal coat and the seal hat, and he went and he destroyed them. He took flame and pitch, and she threw herself upon them, my sister, and she died. Now the third brother said to himself, well, I will not burn my wife, and I will not lose her to the sea because she is mine. He's a bit dumb. So he took a knife and he started ripping her seal coat to shreds. And every blow he struck into her, and she crumpled onto the ground and bled into the dark, cold, dry earth and died. My husband saw that I was sad. I was lonely. And he said to me, I see that you long for the sea. And though you love me, I know that you love the sea. Here, have your cap. Here, have your coat. I did not know what to do. I took my cap and I put my coat. And I went and dove happily into the sea, sadly because I had no more sisters, but happy because I had the sea. And yet I saw my husband watching, and I said to myself, no, this cannot be. So every ninth night I returned to him. and that was fine and fair. And I bore him 4 wee bairns. They were very beautiful, all girls. But then I said to myself, no, because myself and my children have a gift of the Selkie. And so I said no. I took off my cap and I said to him, I will do a thing that will make me mortal like you, but I will give you my Selkie cap and you may share my gift. And so until the end of our days, we will be able to be Selkies in the sea and humans upon the land. And so it was. And so we had a fine parcel of children. And this is why, on the Isle of Skye, no one harms the seal folk, because they never know when that seal that they're about to club for their lovely fur might actually be their landlord. Oh.